Welcome to part 2 of... Oh my god, I'm talking in a burp. Welcome to part 2 of my giant Taco Bell DIY meal. Last episode, part 1, I made a giant Nacho BellGrande and a giant Mexican pizza. Y'all can check that out. I'll put the little card here and the link below. Go check out part 1. Go be like, yes, I'm from the future. I'm from part 2. Well, today is part 2, and today I am making a giant Cinnabon Delight. It's like that little cinnamon donut thing that's stuffed with icing. Oh my god, it's the best thing I'm ever gonna eat. And I'm making a giant Taco Bell burrito. Literally huge. So I'm super excited, but y'all, before we get started, don't forget to hit that subscribe button right there to become a tomato. We're trying to reach 1.5 million tomatoes, and it will honestly make my day and make me cry a little bit. If you subscribe, let me a little tear will shed. It'll be tomato juice, like a little tomato seed gonna pop out my eye. I'm gonna be like, oh my goodness, is that ketchup? Give this video a thumbs up if you're excited, and if you love Taco Bell, let's try to reach 30,000 thumbs up. Also, this video is a collaboration with my wonderful, beautiful boyfriend. He's also making a DIY. Y'all need to go check him out. He is amazing. He's so talented. He made a giant rainbow Oreo, y'all, and it's almost as beautiful as his heart. He makes super fun videos, you guys. Okay, go subscribe to him. Go check him out. I love him so much. So let's get started. First, I'm gonna make the Cinnabon Delight. I'm so excited. I know this is like dessert, but I sometimes like eating my dessert before dinner. Break the rules. Be a rebel. Live, laugh, love life. So we're gonna get started by taking some kind of a bowl. Mine were all dirty, so I used this red thingy, silicone something. I dumped in a bunch of sugar and cinnamon, which by the way is the best combination in the world. Like, I ship them, like they slay. I'm gonna be at their wedding. So I just mixed them all together until they were combined, and then I set that aside. So I got a new bowl. JK, they weren't all dirty. I was just saving this one for this part. So I took some instant biscuit dough, and this is gonna be like the main part of the donut thingy. Well, I could not get it open. There was 2 of them, and I couldn't even open the first one. So here's some footage of my parents trying to help me. This won't open. The biscuits. No, don't worry. It literally won't open.
I want to do it.
I want to do it.
Oh, thank you.
Did it. I wanted to do it.
Here's another one. You have to push in where the arrow is. The highlight of our day. Y'all, I swear old people are such odd, adorable creatures. I love my parents, and I cannot wait to be an odd creature one day. So what I did here was I basically squished all the biscuits together, and then I kind of formed them into 2 balls. I just got a text. So now I took my fake butter spray, and I just sprayed it all over the balls. That sentence was inspirational. I then rolled them all around in the cinnamon sugar, and y'all, this is what gives it all the flavor and all the deliciousness. I just rolled it until it was covered completely, and I put it on the baking sheet with Pam under it. I sprayed Pam under it. Remember, always put your cooking spray, y'all. I feel very passionate about cooking spray and Pamela. So while they were cooking, they looked like that, which is just disgraceful. I'm disgusted, and I am done with this. Just kidding, I'm not done. So while they finished up cooking, I made the frosting icing stuff that's gonna go inside of this giant cinnamon. I just said this. Why did I say this? So I mixed butter with this frosting like powder mix, and then I put some water, and it turned magically into frosting with my muscles doing all the work, of course. And then I got fancy, and I got one of those squeezy icing bags, and I stuffed all the icing inside of it, right? So I just filled it all up, and then I clipped off the little tippy thingy, because you're supposed to do that. Snip, snip, pretend it's body hair. And then I just shoved the frosting thingy into the Cinnabon in multiple places and just squeezed it in, y'all. I stuffed this turd like a turkey, and it's done. Is it caca? Is it a rotten brain? Maybe a big hemorrhoid? Yes! Okay. Oh, what? I just got a reminder on my phone from last night. Okay. I didn't ask for it today. What you doing? So this is it. I should have known it would shrink. I mean, it's a biscuit. They don't stay round. So I was kind of disappointed, but it's kind of my fault. So I'm just gonna blame it on the world. All I know is it smells good. I'm still super excited to eat it, even though it's deflated. Okay. Let's just... Oh, I don't think it's cooked. Wait, what? Okay, let me just taste one of the outside parts, because I think the outside is cooked. Oh my god. Taco Bells are better, but if you cook this all the way, I think this would slay. Like the outside parts that are cooked literally taste amazing. Oh my god, I'm eating more. Okay. It's so simple because it's just biscuits. That's my sister calling my dog. She's watching him while I stuff my face. So good. Oh my god. What anymore? I have no words. Besides light. I'm back. I ate a lot of that. I didn't want to film it because I didn't want to feel bad. I'm just going to pretend it never happened. Oh my goodness, I'm so hungry. I haven't eaten all day. Last one, I'm going to make the giant Taco Bell burrito. Now, y'all, I love the XXL grilled stuffed burrito from Taco Bell. I couldn't really grill this because it's so large. So it's like a grilled stuffed burrito ingredients without being grilled. And it's more like an XXXXXXL burrito. So yeah, let's make it. I hope you guys enjoy it. And it's big. Let me just say, it's big. So to get started with this burrito, we are going to take a pan and we're going to put some parchment paper, which I think is the same thing as wax paper, and it's a conspiracy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make giant tortillas like I did in part 1, but I'm not going to make them crispy this time. And also I'm going to make 2 of them and I'm going to put them together to make one long, huge tortilla. So basically all I did was I took a bunch of tortillas and I kind of glued them together with cheese like I'm doing now. See, just a bunch of them to make one huge one. And then I'm just gonna bake it just until the cheese melts. You don't want this to be crispy. You want it to still be a soft tortilla because you want the cheese to just melt a little bit so it glues. So that was me making both of them, and then I just melted them, and it's really simple. It's the easy way, y'all. So then I just made a lot of ground beef, y'all. Yes, this is the same beef I used in the part 1. I made a lot of it, so I just cooked it all at once, like for the nachos and this, just to make my life easier. So these might be the same shots you saw in part 1 because they are. So I put in my taco seasoning to give it flavor. Y'all like the slow-mo shots? Oh no, I slayed it. I just clicked the slow-mo button. By the way, I saw your comments in part 1. I did drain the fat out of the meat. Of course I did. I'm not disgusting, but that was off camera. I don't have to show you guys my whole life. I'm a private person and I want to drain my meat privately. Oh, so by the way, I made beans and I made rice. That was the other pot next to me. Y'all saw that was rice cooking, Mexican rice. And that's me chopping up some tomatoes. They're fake, they're not real. I'm tomato vegan. So now to put my giant burrito together, I took all my 2 giant tortillas and I kind of connected them with cheese while they were still hot. So it kind of made one big tortilla out of like 12 normal sized tortillas. Hashtag America. So I first added my refried beans, which really helps the gas leave your butthole. So I added those on. So cute. Now I'm adding my Mexican rice, which I burned. The whole bottom was burnt, but that's okay. We only need the top. So then I added my pieces of cow, seasoned cow, and also queso, which is cow juice. And then of course I added my guacamole. Y'all, this was not fresh, this was packaged. And guess what? Guess what? Guess what? I don't care. And also some sour cream, which was not fresh either, because how the hell do you make sour cream? Let's just ignore the chopped up tomatoes. I don't want to see that. That is terrifying. So I just rolled it on my burrito. It was scary, but I did it so nicely. Look at that. I slayed. Oh, it's done, you guys. Oh my god, this burrito is hashtag bless me because it's going to enter my mouth. Hey y'all, here it is. Okay, this is the top. This is the side of it. I had to cut it to show the inside for the thumbnail, but look. Oh my god, it doesn't even fit on the plate. It don't. It's bigger than my head. Probably not bigger than my stomach, but we'll see when I eat it all. It just feels so right. This is hot. Now there is a lot of layers because of all the tortillas I had to use, and there's a lot of cheese in between, but I guess that makes this kind of like a quesarito. That's another Taco Bell item. So this is a hybrid between a quesarito and a grilled stuffed burrito. I feel like I have to fart. Did y'all hear that? That was a shy fart. That was quiet. That was a I don't have any friends kind of fart. Let's taste it, y'all. Oh. It's so good. Oh my god. It tastes a lot like Taco Bell, but it also tastes homemade, of course, because it's homemade. A lot of tortilla, but you know, what can you do? I didn't have a giant tortilla on hand. So delicious, so scrumptious. I feel like this is big enough to even be a person. It's like a newborn baby. That was so much fun. Thank you guys so much for watching this. Well, both of these videos, both parts. Don't forget to watch part 1. The link will be in the description, and also a card should pop up somewhere. It's a lot of fun. Go check it out. And also check out my boyfriend's video. The link will be below to that too. Plus, I have a question. Question. It's a question. Leave in the comments which one of these giant creations of the 4 was your favorite and what would you want to eat. Also follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat. All my names will be below. Tweet me. I'll favorite your tweets. I love you guys so much. I'll see you next video. Don't forget to subscribe to Become a Tomato. Oh, boo boo.